What is up, everybody? I took a little long today on M2K. This is a macro contract for RTY. I want to go through it real quick because it was. Look at that. Look at that. I know I didn't take profit, which is fucking wild. Anyways, I'll let you know why I didn't. But starting on the daily, I look for two things, right? Or three. Three. So I look for what I'm trading away from. It needs to be a swing point created on a relevant level, which is this swing point right here got taken by Monday, and Monday closing bullish. Tuesday continuing the same thing that Monday did, which is moving higher, right? So if you can see, Tuesday closing near the high, right? So, well, obviously I have, so number one, what I'm trading away from. Number two, what I'm trading into, which is this fair value gap or the swing high. And number three is I need to mark the equilibrium of the previous day high. The previous day range. And if we go down to the 1 hour, so on the 1 hour, I either wanted to see price open low, preferably into this value gap, and then give me a CSD so I can continue higher. But instead, it traded right away into this high, which is somewhat relevant because of the distance between this high and this high. I wasn't expecting it to completely turn around, but I was looking to see a reaction. Reaction like retracement. So open, high, into the high, probably retrace, and then give me the reversal to look for higher prices. But instead, it consolidated until it broke out. Here, as you can see, 3 a.m. London section gave me this massive retracement. At this point, I don't want to see price come back lower because now this two swing point, right? So this swing point and this one are too close to each other. So that will mean that the market is trading away from further swing, and that's something that I don't want to see happening. So when I see this and I see price still coming back to this swing point right here, all I'm looking for is either what I got, which is the S&T with YM, and a C2 closure on the 1 hour, so I can trade the candle 3, in this case candle 3, into this high, right? I wanted to see expand on 9 a.m. The only reason I'm looking for that is because there's nothing else for price to look for below this point, right? If it's not this level that gets manipulated or manipulated or get a divergence, then it's probably this low. And I don't want to see it go way too low, especially on the New York section, right? So 1 hour, 8 a.m. closing, given the candle 2. So 9 a.m. all I'm looking for is expansion away. And I enter right before the open. And I'll show you why. On the 15-minute, this was the candle 2. It doesn't show here on M2K, but on RTY, which is the E-mini, it did give a manipulation. So that's what it looks like. So as you can see here on this close, it's very rejecting this low with the SMT. So now all I'm looking for is either to get in with my entry confirmation, which is a CSD confirming the initial reversal. So that's what we got in the 15-minute right here. So this is the new 15-minute after the close of this one. So that means that the next CSD that I get could be my entry for higher prices. So I can trade the third candle or candle 3 on the 1 hour and on the 15-minute. So that's what I got here, right here. After this candle created an auto block, I enter right there. I took profit here, and then I just let it run to the high. And while it was getting like super close, I didn't know it was gonna rip that fast. I was looking at NASDAQ, and when I looked back, it was already like down here. But I won't break even though. So yeah, I wish I would have noticed that it was that close. Probably would have closed around here, like fully. But yeah, that was a trade. Pretty cool, pretty simple. Every single one of them are continuation. The daily time frame is a continuation. The daily is already a continuation. The 15-minute continuation and the 3-minute continuation. Every single one of them are aligned for bullish, price for bullish. That's how we get the best trades, the best expansion, when we have all of them aligned together. Yeah, that was a pretty good trade. Bam. That was crazy. That was like $700 right here, and then just close it out at 200. But anyways, you know how this shit goes. Next time, next day, tomorrow's another day. It is also FOMC, so I'm definitely not looking for anything else today at all. Look at that. Terrible. There's no displacement here anywhere. Look at that. Yeah, just be safe. Stay safe out there.